Shalom, shalom, people. I hope you still are being blessed tremendously on another Sabbath, another day of rest. Shalom, shalom. Now I done got my vids uploaded to my device, which I'm gonna upload it. I done uploaded one, and we're working on another one, and that's why I had to take a break way earlier today, cause my particular device that I'm uploading them on is really slow. Slow. But I was sitting here and I came across this Psalm 105, I'm sorry. And I'm going to share that with y'all. Shalom. Oh, give thanks unto I am the Most High. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him. Talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his Harosh name. Let the heart of them be replenished and exceedingly glad that seek I am the Most High. Seek I am the Most High in his strength. Seek his face forevermore. Seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works that he have done, his wonders, and the decisions of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. I am the Most High, our Creator. His decisions are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to the children for an everlasting covenant, saying, Unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. When they were but a few men in number, very few, and strangers in it, in the land of Canaan, we were. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. He reproved kings for their sake, for our sake, saying, Touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He broke the whole staff of bread, cut off their food. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant into the land of Canaan, into Kemet, into Egypt. The people who are with their ways, pretty much the Westerners' way of doing things. This is what we up against. Whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron. See, Joseph brothers knew. We hate Joseph. They had already had in their hearts, we gonna kill this dude. But not all of them. Damn, kill? You gonna kill him? You hate him that much? Some of them had in their heart, we gonna kill him. But then you had a older brother stepped in, who say, nah, we ain't gonna kill him. Nah, we ain't gonna kill him. Let's sell him. How about that? Let's sell him. I ain't spill no blood. He our brother, man. You know, we hate him, but we don't hate him that much. We don't. So we gonna sell him and we gonna get some money. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. And they knew we get paid. People going over to commit, this is nothing to them. They looking for people like this. They'll give us money, so we'll get paid. And he don't have to die. That's what the oldest one was thinking. Shalom. Alright. Whose feet they hurt with fetters, he was laid in iron. Until the time that his word came, the word of I am the Most High tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free. He made him the ruler of his house, and the ruler of all his substance, to bind his princes at his pleasure, and teach his senators wisdom. The children also came into Kemet, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. And he increased his people greatly, and made them stronger than their enemies. He turned their heart to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. He sent Moses his servant, and Aaron, whom he had chosen. He showed his signs among them, and wonders in the land of Ham. Alright, back to this. The Most High turned the people of the land of Canaan, the Cometians, the Egyptians, and whoever else. He turned their heart to hate us, his people. He turned their hearts to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. So they hate us, so they deal subtly. That undercurrent, like they cool with you. That's the work of the devil. They may, but then this was a test. All this was a test, buddy. Is you gonna become what they want you to become? And these the people who got you out there, working hard, who working hard, slaving for them, building their stuff, and not giving a damn about you or your babies or your women. Ordering your babies to be killed soon as they come out of the womb, soon as they born, throw them in the river, kill your babies. We like you, but we don't like you that much. We gonna cut you down. We don't want you to ever rise over against us. To deal subtly with his servants. He sent Moses his servant, and Aaron, whom he had chosen. They showed his signs among them, and wonders in the land of Ham. He sent darkness, and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. He turned their waters into blood, and slew their fish. That's what happened. Back to, he turned their waters into blood. Now you know, these people didn't believe. They didn't want to believe. But that's your bad. The real has spoken. Now you got to fall in line, buddy, because you're not the real, and you know that. They didn't want to believe, so you got bleached. You got wounded mortally. That was a mortal wound, buddy. And then Moses turned your water. I told y'all I'd do this. Moses turned your water into blood. Bam, there you got it. Blood in your water, in your fish dying. The water don't have oxygen in it somehow. Somehow the fish can handle it. Their fish. So that to me, that means that they put a lot of trust in fish. Fish is an abundance. I don't know what I would do without fish. When you see those Assyrian people or important people in the hieroglyphics of the Assyrian, he be the one that got the curled up beard, the locked up beard with circles in the hair, and then had that fish, that fish over his head, like that. I forgot what it's called, but it's like they had that fish So they probably knew, the Assyrians, they probably knew, came to a glimpse early in life that, hey, the fish is where it's at, buddy. Yeah, but so, and then Kemet also was doing the same thing, which most likely probably gonna be the same people, maybe, pretty much, maybe. And they call them Assyrians. See, because before the bleach, I'm sure you had locks, but after the bleach, nigga, your stuff was permed and not able to lock no more, not have that beauty or whatever. Even though you have some Caucasian, some straight-haired people who have locks, but I believe that's of a fashion that people do today, still trying to chase behind what occurs naturally to us. You know, they probably had to get special grease and all that. And of course your hair will lock, you know what I'm saying, if you force it to lock. But my hair, it curls up automatically, real easy like that. Shalom. Magnifying our vibrations, you know, keeping our battery, you know, crisp and fresh, keeping our battery, you know what I mean, keeping us on point like that. That much more. All right, and turn that waters into blood. All right, bam, there you have it, your water, blood. Now you know somebody went and drunk that water. These people, they were nothing without us. We show everybody how to live. We are the salt of the earth. Without the salt, the earth lose flavor. You don't know what you're doing. You's lame. All right, you know somebody went and drunk that water. Somebody, they was lazy. Oh, what are we gonna do? We gonna go such and such near, be going down there, and they drink some of that water at night. It cools off some, and so then all you know, you see how you got all this vampirism stuff going on. Like, hey, we don't care, we'll make it. We can drink blood and make it, as long as the Most High allows us to make it. Yeah, so that I feel that's where you got those cults that came from these happenings. And then you know, they try to make it cool drinking blood. Nah, nigga, that was one of your punishments, nigga, and your ass what else was you to do? Somehow hey, did they figure that they were too good to ask us for water? You know, our water wasn't blood. But see, that's what you gotta understand. That's the abundance of His mercy, of the Most High mercy, of His glory. They probably couldn't touch our water some kind of way. But and the people so stupid, of course, yeah, that would hurt them. Probably that would hurt them that much to ask for our water, to don't even know how to talk to people, to ask us for our water. Can we have some water? We really thirst. See, as it is written, the Most High, you know, gave their mind up to that vile stuff. So for these lame ass unhumane people, they running from the truth. The truth is too much for them. The light is too much for them. So yeah, they'll make themselves believe, yeah, we making it. They hottie. We'll drink this blood and make it. And get blood drunk. And slew their fish. Their land brought forth frogs in abundance in the chambers of their kings. He spake, and there came divers sorts of flies and lice in all their coast. He gave them hail for rain, and flaming fire in their land. He smote their vines also and their fig trees, and brake the trees of their coast. He spake, and the locusts came, and caterpillars, and that without number, and did eat up all the herbs in their land, and devoured the fruit of their ground. He smote also all the firstborn in their land, the chief of all their strength. He brought them forth also with silver and gold, and there was not one feeble person among their tribes. Kemet was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. He spread a cloud for a covering, and fire to give light in the night. The people asked, and he brought quails, and satisfied them with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and the waters gushed out. They ran in the dry places like a river. For he remembered his Hadosh promise, and Abraham his servant, and he brought forth his people with happiness, and his chosen with gladness, and gave them the lands of the heathen, and they inherited the labor of the people. Shalom. That they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise ye, I am the Most High. Oh. All praises and honor to the glory of your grace, for your mercy endures forever. I am Most High, Heavenly Abba. I thank you, I love you in Hassam's name. Shalom. The things that they so-called worked for, well, we were slaving. We was building. But in a sense of what they worked for, what they was making us build, what their outlook of how the area should be, or what they thinking as their accomplishments in their lands of the heathen, the unrighteous, the heathen, the unhumane, the caveman method type, non-humane type person. He gave us their land. Dude, your labor is in vain. He opened the rock and provided water. These are blessings in abundance of his mercy and science. When you make a way when it seems like there is no way. He opened a rock and water came out, gushed out like rivers in the middle of the desert. Everybody knows he parted the Red Sea, parted it and let our people walk across. And then when our enemies came, he drowned them. Took out their whole assembly like that. You do not play with that. How do you even have in your mind to try to go against that? You idiot. Oh my word. I finished, right? Yes. I finished and gave thanks to that song. Shalom, my people. We left off in Hebrews. And where did I leave off? In Hebrews. I'm currently uploading part B now, and it's taking a while. Let's see how far have we made it. Hold on. Then my battery went dead. Well, I'll get that later. Anyway, Hebrews. Come on now. Alright, Hebrews. We was talking about the sons, and what got me backtrack. I had to make sure I got that out there with the sons, the fallen, the pale faces, and all of that there. And I'm glad I got that out there. All right.